Hey guys, it's Jen. Happy Thursday. I hope you're all having a nice day and you were able to get outside before it got a little dreary today. Day 4 of Love Week, where we're kind of focusing on love and appreciation and gratitude. So let's get going. Okay, so remember I had previously mentioned that I usually only get paints out once a week? Well, today's the day. So today's paint day. So it's not like I don't like painting. It's a huge process to get painting stuff out. So I usually only get painting stuff out once or twice a week. But anyways, the girls were super excited this morning to do some painting, and we are going to continue doing more painting today. So let me share with you with what we have done. Okay, so here's kind of an example of what we've done. So all we did was take a piece of paper and we used painter's tape and we taped the word love on this. Then we painted kind of like a sponge paint, and then we took the painter's tape off once the letters had dried, and we are left with this, which is super cool. And the girls want to try it again, but with writing something else, or maybe even using a stencil with a heart or whatever. So we're going to try it again. I have a few different canvases that are just from the dollar store that I've just had around waiting to be used. So different sizes. So you can choose what you might want to do. Use the painter's tape to block off the space that you'd like to remain white. And then you were just gonna, you could do a rainbow, you could do sponge painting, you can do whatever you want, but that will look really, it looks really cool when it's done. So the girls are excited about that. Also for math, not that I have math every day, but I just continue to expose the girls to different mathematical things without even letting them know that it is. But so today, just when we have the paint out and the butcher's block of paper, I was just going to write some numbers, and they can use Q-tips or whatever to dab on the number and just kind of like trace it, or they can represent the number. So we'll just kind of see where that goes. And again, like, there's never any pressure to complete these tasks for them. It's just put it out there, and the more exposure the better, and then it just kind of happens more naturally sometimes. So I'll probably be doing that. Or you could also do finger painting as well when you have your paints out. The kids always love that. The other thing that we were going, okay, so let me preface this story by telling you, preface the activity by telling you that around Easter time, I had already broken my leg, so I was riding in my wheelchair. I'm just on a neighborhood path near our house, which we love, and we kept seeing all these beautifully painted little eggs all around this whole path. And originally the girls wanted to pick them up, but we decided to just leave them there. That way more people could enjoy them. But I thought, what an awesome idea. They brought smiles to all of our faces. We all really enjoyed finding them and seeing them and commenting on how well they were painted. So I thought, I'd already kind of thought then that, I'd like to do something like that at some time. But then with this week being Love Week, I thought, well, what a perfect way to try to bring a little bit of love and sunshine to people's lives than painting our own rocks and then putting inspirational words on them and then putting them in the forest near our house. So that is what we're going to do. So this morning we started painting rocks, but we haven't gotten to writing anything on them. So you're going to see they're just painted for now. Then we'll write the words on them. You can put sparkles on them. And then you are going to want to glaze them just to kind of seal it all up. And that way the rain doesn't kind of wash it all away. Also use maybe an acrylic paint, not water-based paint, watercolor paint. And then you might want to put Podge on it, which is water-based sealer glue and finish. And it just kind of shines it all up. But then it'll make it perfect to just leave in the forest and kind of bring smile to people's faces when they see your video, or when they see your rock. I am making a video. When they see your rock, because that's exactly what it did to us when we saw them. So, and I happen to have some of these at my house because I previously used them sort of for crafts and stuff. I also have a bunch of different words, rocks with words on them. So you could also just sort of place these in the forest as well. And Craig asked me, he said, well, why would you do that? Why would you put like a craft type item in the forest? And just why would you do that? And I just thought, you know what? If people don't want to paint their own rocks, these are available at the dollar store. You might already have some on hand, and they just bring a smile to someone's face, like just to see them, just that you would take the time just to try to uplift someone else's day. So this is a difficult time for everyone right now, and a lot of people are out and about trying to exercise and trying to maintain their mental health. So why not try to just kind of bring some joy to someone else's life right now? So that's Yeah. And you know what? There's so many people right now that feel loneliness and they're living alone or just don't have a lot of contact with other people, and it kind of is heartbreaking to me that people would be like that right now. And I know that I've read recently, as I'm sure you've heard as well, that mental health issues are on the rise, as is addiction, and I mean, a whole string of things are on the rise. But that just really resonated with me. And just like what could, because I've struggled with my own mental health, but just little ways that we could help. So I think that also starts with checking in on elderly people or family members that maybe live alone or don't have a lot of contact, or widowed people or people that just checking on people and just be there, and it can be terribly isolating right now and lonely, especially for people who don't have anyone else. So yeah, that's just sort of what we've been kind of thinking about, and just want to try to bring like a smile to some other people's faces. So yeah, anyways, I think that is all for today, and tomorrow is our last day of Love Week, and then we'll be moving on to something else. So anyways, hope you have a great day, hope you're doing well, and yeah, I look forward to connecting again with all of you tomorrow. Thanks, guys. Bye. And don't seem to be working. Sorry guys, whoever is still here, I am just trying to figure out this little computer glitch. For some reason I am not. Okay, there we go.